layoffs. Now there is in the news that Accenture is going to lay off around 19,000 of their employees. And as you all know, that 40% of their employee counts are from India. So whether people will be affected, which segment of people will be affected, so I will be giving my analysis on this. I will be also talking regarding billable and non-billable kind of resources and regarding the similar things. So if you are new to this channel, first of all I will request you all to subscribe my channel. Actually I am an IT guy, and yes, I make videos regarding IT companies, college reviews, placement experience, interview experience, IT experience, switching experience, IT news and all. So वीडियो पसंद आएगा तभी लाइक करना, वीडियो नहीं पसंद आए चैनल को डिसलाइक करके कमेंट में गालियां दे सकते हो। तो चलो वीडियो को शुरू करते हैं। As per the economic times, you know that 40% of the employees in Accenture are working from India. Accenture is having around 7.38 lakhs of employees across the globe, and out of 40% are working in India. And as per the news right now, around 19,000 of employees, they are trying to restructure their organization, and 19,000 of their employees will be affected in this layoff. Now you might be in the fear that whether you will be affected or not, or how you should be how you should maintain how you should adapt to these scenarios, and whether you are on bench or in the project, who will be more affected. So I will be giving my analysis on this. So, and the analysis is totally a genuine analysis that you can also understand. So if you want to know regarding this, do watch this video till end. So first of all, I would like to make you understand regarding billable employees and non-billable employees. So as I told you in earlier videos also, like service IT industries not rely on their own individual project. Other than that, they are having multiple projects from the multiple companies, multiple big companies, product company, FMCG, retail, banking and multiple sectors. Okay, multiple sector की जो projects है उनके पास, so they are providing a kind of an human resource or resources who are helping the other companies in order to complete their task or their project. So on the other side, you can understand the service IT industries are acting like a middleman who train the candidate, and yes, train the candidates also take experienced candidate and try to consume you in the multiple projects running across the globe under them. It might be any sector or any domain, might be SFDC, SFP and any technical things. So this is the main business model. Non-technical, technical, all the things as per the client requirement, whatever the employees that they are giving, is a kind of their business model, and the margin is the difference that they are gaining over the project or over the cost that they are getting from the employees by the client, getting for the employee by the client, and what is their what they are paying to their client. So this is the business model. So this model is running in such a way that it has grown a lot. They are having 1,000 of projects, each company, whether I am talking about Accenture, Wipro, TCS, Cognizant, सबके पास thousands of projects and are running, and this 1,000 of projects are giving them a big revenue by marginal difference between what they are paying to employee and what they are getting for the employees. So billable resources are those employees who are working for another client, and yes, the company is getting paid for that. Okay, they might be charging $10 per hour or $100 per day, depending upon the employees' capabilities, employees' qualification, employees' kind of work the employee is doing, and as per that the company used to charge their client. So billable resource are the resource who are sellable to the client and for whom company is getting paid. Okay, so non-billable resource, if I am talking about non-billable resource, who are non-billable resource? The non-billable resource are the corporate function who used to perform internal job or internal corporate function. It may be like HR, recruiting for the company, recruiting for the project, not recruiting for the client, actually recruit. There might be a finance team who might be handling for a cost cutting and all, across the company. There might be a different CFO, Chief Operation Officer. In fact, the company management peoples, like management peoples are also there, who are actually managing all this resource, who are billable to the multiple clients. So they are non-billable. So billable and non-billable का अंतर यही मैं बोलूँगा कि billable resources are sellable in sense they are companies getting paid for the work that they are doing, and the difference between what they are paying to the employee versus what they are getting from the client is the main profit margin for an IT company, and they are having 1,000 of similar projects which is giving them a huge revenue. So now, as this is the case, you might be thinking कि अब billable non-billable में you might be thinking then billable resources are a kind of profitability for the IT company. So yes, it is. So mostly in this case the restructuring may be from the client side also, that yes, now they don't want 15 people to work for this project, they want 10 people. So 5 people may be getting into a bench, and right now, as I said, it's a time of slowdown, there might not be a project. So in this case billable resources are also in the risk. But yes, company believes if they keep the billable resource in bench also, in few times they can recover the amount. Okay, there is a positive case. But on the second part, when non-billable corporate function employees who perform the internal corporate functions like for hiring, for management, for operations, for other things, finance related things and all, and there are other non-corporate function also in this internal corporate function, non-corporate, non-internal corporate function. In this case, what will happen, that now companies going to a slowdown phase, they might be not having a new project, so they might be thinking there is a no need of this kind of this segment of people, maybe it can be anything. So they might be thinking let's lay off from now, because they will be hiring it again when the market will be established. So they might be getting affected as per my analysis, what I can say. Okay, billable resource में whenever till the company's client is not pressurizing for a restructuring, then till then company will be not doing or taking any steps, because if client is happy with the number of counts, then what's the wrong that company will be restructuring the structure. There may be cases where project cost is less and company wants to restructure it. There are multiple cases. See, there are thousands of cases actually, because for every project the scenarios, the functionalities, the corporate internal functionalities are different. So as per the needs and requirement, as you know, IT is a market where if there is a demand, they are ready to pay you anything, and if there is not a demand, yeah, it's a kind of an opposite, vice versa. So you need to be very much adaptive in this case and try to be strong. Whatever is going to happen, it's just a phase, and yes, it's your will and your motivation to take you ahead in this journey. Don't think much on this. Yes, maybe I am hoping that as Indian employees are paid less as compared to other country, India will be affected less in this case. That's all prediction actually, but and with a general logic I am giving you. But yes, in IT nothing is predictable in this time of slowdown. Okay, so just keep chill, and yes, try to I have given little analysis on this. Try to be positive, that's it. And I hope you guys got some lots of insight from this video. If you think this video was somehow informative, don't forget to give a big thumbs up, subscribe and share it among your friend group. We'll meet you soon with a new informative content. तब तक के लिए take care, bye bye, and all the best for all your upcoming event, placement, onboarding, joining and all. चलो मिलते हैं एक नेक्स्ट वीडियो में एक नई informative content के साथ.